One of the most effective ways to find out if your budget is working is to not only check on it, but also complete a closeout. How did you fare with everything? Did you pay all of your bills on time? Did they come under, over budget? Did you take out enough money for groceries, spending, etc.? So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be closing out my paycheck budget for the last paycheck that I got in the month of January. And then I'm also going to be closing out the month of January. So if that is something that you're here for, then stay tuned. Alright, besties, so we are going to be here for a good time, not a long time, because I am on my lunch break. Y'all, I have been working a lot, so let's jump into it. If this is your very first time here, my name is Jasmine, aka Budget Treasures, and here on my channel I talk about all things finance with the emphasis on budgeting, saving money, and paying off debt. One thing that I'm going to be doing in the month of February to recognize Black History Month is I am going to be shouting out Black creators. And so the first person that I want to shout out is Budgeting with Bay. She is a firecracker, okay? I absolutely love her channel. If you guys haven't checked her out, please make sure that you do. Here's her channel information. I just want to say congratulations, girl, on saving, I think it was like $40,000 using the cash envelope method last year. And I watched her do her count, and I was like, you go ahead, girl, you do it. She put it towards debt to pay down that debt. So I just want to say hats off to you. Keep doing your thing, because you are absolutely doing it, and you are sharing that it's possible even with the very many things that we go through in life. So you guys check her out. If you already are following her, let us know in the comments. All right, so this is my paycheck budget, and I did complete some of it from the 1 week check-in. But let me grab my expense tracker. What I have found, there's two things that will help you close out a paycheck budget and get an A+ and score an A+. If you are tracking every single thing, you have to track all of your expenses, everything that's coming in the account, everything going out of the account to the dime, and if you're tracking it every day, and then also closing it out on the day that you get paid. So that is kind of where I messed up this time. I didn't close it out on the day that I got paid. So I am hoping that we you know, clear out on this paycheck, but we'll see. So I'm gonna take some time here really quick to go over everything and put the actual numbers, and then we will do our calculations. So I'm using the red pen if I was over budget, green pen if I was under budget, and then black pen if I was right on target. So I don't know where my black pen is, so I'm just gonna use this one.
Kanske var det meningen att jag skulle fastna här ikväll. Måste ut, måste bort, ta mig härifrån. När du såg mig under ljusen, du startade en eld i mig och visade en väg ut. Lämnar över all kontroll, jag gillar hur du rör mig nu. Flyter vi något som jag drömde om och sagt förut. Vill inte höra maybe, baby, det är dags att ta beslut. Yes, we like it, så tacksam att du fann.
Alright, besties, let's go ahead and go over everything. So we had a paycheck inflow amount of $791.64, rollover of $92.62. So altogether we were working with $884.26. Tithes was given, a mortgage was paid, HOA was also paid. My HOA is a part of the split bill method, and that was automatically directed into my mortgage account. So if you are wanting to know what the split bill method is and you know how it helps to pay some of those larger bills, I do have a video available for you to check that out in detail. Car insurance was paid. This was on target at $146 $2.33. Hulu Disney on target at $2.99. Amazon Prime was on target at $16.15. 24 Hour Fitness on target at $31.99. Solar on target, $78.46. Gas on target, $63.77. Cord, $75. Apple, $116.33. And Netflix, $15.49. This was all on target. Now, I did come under budget. I don't know why I used the red pen. This should have been the green pen because I actually did come under budget with these three. So for the internet cable, this actually came out on my first paycheck in the month of February. So it didn't come out of this amount. So this was actually under budget at $0 for internet cable. For ADT, I also did not pay this. That came in at $0. This is for the actual service, and then for the equipment, hey, this one's paid off. So I didn't have to pay this as well for February. So all three of these came under budget. And then Sirius XM, if there is going to be any discrepancy in the amount that we come out with, just to let you guys know, this is the number that we're looking for to finish out. So if we close out at $231.43, then that means that we are on target and we close out successfully, because this is the number that I went into the new pay period with the amount of money. When I look at my transactions, it came out before I got paid. So we're gonna go over that. I'm gonna calculate everything here. Of course, we know that I am definitely going to be under budget, but let me add everything up and I can complete the actual amount. So we came under, I'm gonna use my green pen. We came under at $685.57, which leaves us with $198.69. Now, also what I probably should have did was added the $400 up top, because I did transfer $400 over. So I will do that I know what to do next time if I ever have to do that again, but I'll add that at the bottom. So here it's saying that we have $198.69 to work with. Now, this is where it's gonna get a little foggy and crazy, because I did add $150 to the grocery budget. So I actually had a total of $300, but it's saying that I have $137 left. Now, the reason why this was a bit much, I needed more money, was because of the baby shower and my mom was here, and so money for food, I needed more money for food. So even though I budgeted $115, I actually budgeted $300, and so I would have to add $300 to this, but I probably don't, because it didn't come out of here. So really, I didn't have any money left. After I just talked through that, I guess it made sense. So actually, this is $0. I didn't have any money left, and which is the reason why I had to add $150. So for groceries, I'm gonna put that I spent all of it, and I spent $150. I hope I'm doing this right. I'm thinking I'm doing it right. Gas for transportation, let me see, $46.36. Oh, you guys can't see that. Okay. So for gas, $46.36 plus $55.15 plus $55.75. So gas was $157.26. And that's what I have here. Toiletries, I spent $50. Household, I spent $30. And then the Metro lanes, they got me, y'all. They also got me for that $100. I'll talk about that on the new bill. I had to call them like, hold up. Okay, so let me add up these numbers. So this is showing a negative amount of $427.26, where this was showing a negative of $250. No, this can't be $400. Is it $400? Am I doing this right, you guys? So I was over budget. So 150 plus 157.26 plus 50 plus 30 plus 40. 427.26. That I'm definitely over. 427.26. So I can already tell you, I probably got, I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening because let me subtract. What am I subtracting? 198.69. So that's 228.57. So then I need the green pen. I should have did all the adding up there. So now I need the green pen. Negative 228.57. Then I'm gonna subtract, or 228.57. I'm gonna add $58, and that's 286.57. Oh gosh, 286.57. And then I didn't take any money out for anything. Okay, so Okay, so I'm gonna take 286.57. I'm gonna add $400, and I'm gonna see if we get 238.43. If we did, then I'm still on track. If we didn't, we're gonna see how much I'm off, and then we'll grade, and then we'll be done with it, okay? Okay, so we had 286.57. And I am going to, am I adding for it? No, I'm gonna subtract $400. Okay, let's see what we get. 113.43. And then do I add the 91.80? I don't think so, but let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna take 400. I'm gonna subtract 286.57. 57 equals 113.43, and then I'm gonna add 91.80, which I don't think this is. Yeah, so I'm gonna give myself a C because I don't know. Oh, you know what? There was $21.06 that I didn't put here. But I don't know if I should, I don't know that I add that or subtract that. All right, I'm gonna give myself a B, and the reason that I'm gonna give myself a B is because I entered into the next pay period with more money than what this is showing. So something, somewhere, somehow, I don't know. So where last time I did amazing, this time I didn't do so good. But the only reason why I'm giving myself a B is because I had more money than what my calculations are showing. And by this paper, I forgot, like one day I went to the grocery store and I had forgot my wallet at home. So I had to use my debit card. Well, because I have my debit card on my phone, and I had to use it. It was $21.06, and I didn't put that here. So this is actually over. But I also know the next time I ever have to transfer money to my account, I'm gonna add that up here so that it's a more easier flow. But I just didn't know how much I needed to transfer until I got down here. So I'm gonna work it out next time. I might just have to do a mock budget first so that I know how much I'm gonna need to transfer over. Then I'll transfer that money over and then I'll have a cleaner budget. So that is my lesson. So I'm gonna give myself a B-, but I did learn what to do for next time to make sure that I close this out right. Yeah, so there it is there. January was an amazing month. Let me tell you guys, the no spend was awesome. And I'm just excited about the just continuing to learn. I'm also excited about everybody jumping in and saying, hey, I need to get my finances right. Don't get tired, let me tell you, because around February, March is when people kind of start, you know, losing momentum and they're not as excited as they were and they're going back into their old ways. But we are not going to do that. So I need to calculate how much money I spent, how much money I saved, and then how much money did I make. And let me calculate that right now. All right, bestie, so the numbers are in. I spent $150. This was outside of my budget. So I had a pretty successful month of not spending any money. How much did I save? You know, I really don't know because I wasn't tracking the money that I was saving. What I can say is that I didn't get to a point where I was just spending money on unnecessary things. I can say that. But as far as me tracking how much money I saved in a sense of not spending outside of the budget, I didn't keep track of that. So I'm unable to answer that question truthfully. So I'm just gonna leave it blank. But how much money did I make in the month of January? This is actually money that hit my account. Was $12,397.37. I want to shout right now. I want to give God the glory because he is so faithful, okay? I mean, our January was full. Let me tell you, we prayed every single Monday. We just got off on a great start. Focus on spending, not spending. Focus on the things that are important, taking care of business, paying off debt. I paid off 3. Like, y'all already know how I can do, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But my goal for every single month is to make only $5,000 on my side hustle. So of course I want to do more, but this is helping me to take care of everything that I need to take care of. And I just want to thank you guys so much. I want to thank God for just an amazing January. January was off the charts. Like, January was one for the books, let me tell you. So my goal is to have a great February as well. I'm off to a little bit of a slow start. And that is only because, and when I say slow start, I really mean in like posting and stuff like that. My daughter has, you know, she's due any day now, basically. So we've been really waiting on my grandbaby to come. So no spend definitely hustled and did amazing. Let's look at everything over here. Checking my account. I did check it, but it's probably good that I check it off so that I can, you know, be accountable to myself. I definitely need to drink more water. And let's see if I can check off anything. I did check my account daily. I just need to make sure that I check it off over here. I did my midweek check-in. I did track my expenses, and I did track my no spend. I didn't track it daily, but I did track it, so I guess I can give myself a half credit here. And then Monday financial prayers, I think I want to start that back up. If you are down for the morning Monday prayers, please leave it down in the please leave it down in the comments, because I know a few people were asking me like, hey, what's going on with the Monday prayers? So I wouldn't mind doing it some more. So let me know, you guys, if you would like to keep with the Monday prayers. And I thought that I had another to-do list or something. Maybe I didn't. Maybe that was it. Oh, minimum 5K, yes. No spend January, and budget each check. I did do that, but I thought I had like another page. Oh, here we go. This was it right here. Rest and relax. I didn't really get a chance to do that. Perfect my system. Kind of got a chance to do that, but as we can see, I got off when it came to closing out the budget. So I'm gonna give myself a no for perfecting it. I need to perfect it. Oh no, this is February. Oh, whoops. Oh, my bad. Hold on. This is February. I'm checking off the wrong month. I guess I didn't have this sheet in January. Is that what it was? I thought I did. Oh, maybe I just didn't complete it. I don't know. All right, bestie. So give me a score. If we're going straight off of getting the number right, I got a D. But if we're going off of the reality and how things went and how my month was successful, I would say I got an A, because I got a chance to take care of everything that I needed to check in. I met all my goals, and yeah. So February, I'm trying to keep the momentum myself. So if you have lost it, we all trying to get it back together, okay? I'm tired. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm tired. Baby is coming, and I'm excited and tired. Anyway, all right, you guys. So I have to get back to work, but please, let me see. If you made it to the end, go ahead and give me this emoji right here. All right, guys. I'll talk to you in the next video. Go be great. Peace out.